All right. Hey everybody. I'm stuck in I'm stuck in your closet. If you guys could just open the door and just let me out. I'm just stuck in there. Hello? Help. I'm stuck. I'm buried alive. Help. I'm trapped in a casket. No, help me. Help. Just want to make you appreciate your circumstance in life. Like, listen, you're not trapped in a casket, okay? You might metaphorically be, but you're not. You're not. Are you? I don't think so. Um, um, um. I mean, you could be. Help! 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 Hello! Hello! Help! 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 Listen, I mean, no matter what your circumstance of life is right now, you're not in a casket trapped underground. Okay? So just appreciate that. You're not in a casket. You're not buried alive, everybody. Like I said, you might metaphorically be trapped. You have nowhere to go. Might be in a marriage. You might be in a marriage you want to get out of. You might be in a. Let this be an emergency broadcast alert for you because sometimes you need a wake up call to really appreciate. You know.
How your life really is. Just wake up and, It's me, my auto-tune.
Well, no matter where you are in life, you're not an Asian guy trapped in another body, that's for sure. Look, guys, I just wanted to make this special episode to finally celebrate what we were all waiting for this whole time. We're all waiting for this moment, and it's finally here. Quantum Leap has been rebooted with an Asian guy. Finally, we can celebrate because it's finally happened.
We got the Asian guy on Quantum Leap. We can celebrate as a country now because we got
Mr. Asian guy here, okay? I know what you were all wondering. When are we gonna
reboot Quantum Leap with an Asian guy? Well,
here it is, guys. Dr. Ben Song. A little stereotypical Asian name there. I didn't even really know that this was the plot of the original. Dr. Sam Beckett was tasked with correcting historical mistakes by inhabiting a random person's body. Well, guess what? Now we got an Asian guy doing it. Finally. I did see an ad for this, like on a bus or somewhere, and I like laughed out loud just seeing it. It was just the poster of this guy just looking like surprised or whatever expression this is. You know what's funny to me? Like, well, they're race swapping everybody. That's all they know how to do anymore. I mean, they're like, all right, what do we got? You guys got an idea? All the TV executives are sitting around. They're just sitting around the boardroom and they're just like, you guys got something? Yes, I do. How about Asian Quantum Leap guy? Quantum Leap, oh yeah, that old show in the 80s or 90s, whenever it was, a sci-fi show. Yep, Asian guy now. All right, that's it. I mean, that's the whole pitch. What else would the pitch be? It's just rebooting the show, or not reboot. Is it? I don't know if it's a reboot. Oh, it is a reboot. It's got an 18-episode first season. I mean,
body of a woman. Are you surprised?
Do not look at me. You're a bounty hunter, and that's your...
It was a woman in there. They did that in the original. Is that new? I hope they're not acting like that's a new thing. Are they going to touch on trans issues? Are they going to... You know what? Now they're going to... Well, they did in the original, like... I used to watch it a lot just because it was on, like, after school. I don't even know if I liked it that much. It's kind of like a corny show. It's like... It used to be like you learned a lesson... Like when he played like a woman or somebody like that, there would basically be just like a lesson, like, hey, this is what they go through, okay? And I know that's gonna be the new one, which like they've already done it, and I hate when they keep acting like this stuff is brand new. Like, oh, like She-Hulk is acting like it's the only show ever to have a woman lead. Like, it's like, I mean, they could have done that in the 80s. They could have done that in the 70s even. I mean, they had shows that were just women. They had Quantum Leap episodes where he was a woman and they said, oh, yeah, she might get catcalled, whatever. It's not a new thing. And I know that's what it's going to be. It's like, I don't know. You know, it'd be funny if they had... He's like, he's in a... You know what? He becomes a woman in an episode and then he just like masturbates in front of a mirror or something. Like, oh, this is so fucking hot, man. So fucking hot. I'm a woman.
Oh yeah, I'm a woman. Look at me with my fucking tits and my pussy. Yeah, I'm just gonna finger myself in front of a mirror. Yes.
And then like his buddy comes out and he's like, hey, aren't you supposed to do something?
What? I'm nothing. Come back later. No, nothing. I'm not doing anything dirty or anything. I'm just, it takes a while for a woman to get ready. You can't rush a woman. I mean, that's one thing you men have to learn.
You men, you've been a woman for an hour.
I'm just saying, like, women go through a lot, okay? And you know what? I gotta say, like, it is harder than I thought to, like, orgasm.
Wait, how would you know that?
Oh, nothing. It's a little harder than I thought to find that spot, you know? I thought, like, men, you would just kind of, it's pretty easy, but, like, with women, so far I haven't been able to, I mean, wait, what did I say?
What's with the moaning? I just heard moaning when I was coming down the hallway. You've only been a woman for, like, a half hour.
Like I said, you can't rush a woman, like, it takes her a while to get ready, okay? I'm getting my...
How would you know how to do makeup on all that stuff?
I'm trying. I looked up stuff. I looked up makeup tutorials on TikTok. I'm a TikToker now. I'm an influencer now. I'm a woman, okay? I already, like, twerked and I put it on TikTok because that's empowering. I'm an empowering woman. I already made an OnlyFans. I've just been a woman for half hour.
Becomes like a... Like, that would ironically be sexist, acting like they could only do an OnlyFans, and that's... I feel like this shit is racist now, like, to swap the race all the time. Like, oh, now we're doing Asian guy Quantum Leap. Because I feel like it's just, like, older white guy executives. Like... cis males, cis straight, hetero, old white man executives and they're just going, hey, Asian guy Quantum Leap, did we do it yet? Hey, Asian guy Quantum Leap, what do you think? It's not half a bad idea. That doesn't really sound like an old rich guy though. It sounds like just a New Yorker asshole. Hey, Frank, what do you think about this? I was working on construction set and I was thinking, hey, Asian Quantum Leap, Asian guy for Quantum Leap, what do you think? Hey, you know what, my friend Roger, he knows some connections, CBS, so let's try that. I hope I got some cut from that, get a little compensation. I just said it, you know what I mean? I noticed they've been swapping the races out, Little Mermaid's black now. Why don't we have Asian guy, Quantum Leap? What do you think? Ah, sounds good. I mean, I like, to me, I don't know. I saw that poster on like the bus in around here, and it struck me as almost racist to be just Asian guy Quantum Leap. Like, it didn't even have any text really. It was literally this picture here. Like, that's all it was that on the side of a bus. And I guess it said that whatever channel it is, CBS or whatever it is. The thing is, like, it actually really doesn't matter what his race is, does it? Like, you're not going to get any different of an experience because he's in other people's bodies. Like, so he's going to be playing a white woman. Like, he's not going to be Asian woman just because he's Asian. It's not going to really affect anything. It's just, oh, now we have an Asian guy. I don't know. It just struck me as almost racist. Like, Asian guy, Quantum Leap now. Because, like, what if they just, like, I was thinking, what if they open, like, the first opening scene, he's just, like, eating General Tso's chicken, or General Chow, however people say that. Well, here's my impression of the opening scene of this. Guy sitting down. Alright. Gonna get started leaping quantumly pretty soon. I guess I'll order some sesame chicken. And then his grandmom calls. Hello? What you doing? When you doing Quantum Leap, can you pick me up? It's just like an Asian grandmother calls him or something. I feel like that's going to be the opening scene. He's going to be like visiting his Asian grandmother that's like really Asian. Like, this guy is obviously like a white Asian guy. And that's another thing I was thinking, okay? I know you guys think this is a dumb whatever podcast, but guess what? I'm making statements here. I'm making changes here. I'm making it different. Okay. Hello. I'm on the mountain. Hello. All these shows and stuff, they're casting, like, I don't know how to put this, white Asian guy, you know, like, he's a college educated, he talks like perfectly American. He's not actually like he's not gonna be with an accent or anything like that. He's not even really going to be like really in the culture of whatever, like, Korea or wherever he's from. I don't know where he's from, but you know, I mean, his name's Raymond Lee, which Lee is a Asian name, but I mean, okay, so I guess this one takes place 30 years after Sam Beckett became lost in time. I didn't see the ending of that original, but like I said, it was kind of a corny show. I don't know. Oh, guess what? You'll never guess this. He has a woman sidekick here. Like, every show now is either a woman lead or like a non-white guy with a woman sidekick. Like, there's just like everything. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. I just, like, it's just, like, funny because, like, if you really wanted to do, like, an Asian version, you would just have South Korea make a Quantum Leap, right? Like, it would be the same thing, but we have to make it like a Americanized Asian guy. Like, what's the point, you know? What's the point of it? It's just like he is technically Asian, but he's going to talk like any other white guy. Like, there's really no difference at all. Like, but then again, if he had like an Asian accent, they'd call that racist. It'd be funny, like, you order Chinese food and you go in, and she's like, what do you want? 10 minutes. And you go, excuse me, I find your accent a little racist. Like, it's a little too Asian-y for me. Like, I don't know what you're doing there, but what? What you say? What do you mean? No, I'm just saying, like, that, what you just said, Like that's a little too Asian-y for me. Like I think you're being racist toward yourself. It's a little like when I go to a Chinese place and they talk like that, I'm actually pretty offended, like for Asian people, like because it's just such a thick accent. It's like I wish they weren't so racist, you know. Like I pretty much always tell them too. I'm like, what are you doing? You're degrading your own culture here. Speaking of that, I was just watching this thing earlier. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but there was a guy that, like 10 years ago, I can't believe it was this long ago. I remember people getting upset at Chick-fil-A off and on for a while, like because of the they're not into gay people because they're Christian. I mean, any Muslim organization will be the same way, but nobody talks about that. And so every once in a while, you'll see people trying to protest Chick-fil-A, but you just can't. People love Chick-fil-A. People fucking love and will never give up Chick-fil-A. I don't know what it is. I've had it. I mean, yeah, it's good, but I actually don't really like. I don't know. I'm not like crazy about it or anything. But then again, there's like none here in the city. There's like one. But yeah, this guy 10 years ago, he like tried to make a statement. He like recorded himself in the drive-thru of a Chick-fil-A, and he was like, "I don't agree with your." I'll just play the video. This guy now, after that, he got fired, and then he couldn't get any other jobs. He got a food stamps because of this video. Now, I don't really I actually felt bad for the guy. Like, I'm glad that at the time, I mean, this was 2012. I can't believe it was that long ago. I must have heard about it after then because I didn't think it was that long ago. Adam Smith. It's so funny.
Well, I'm waiting in line. I'm next in line. I'm pretty excited about my free water. I also see like a group of 30 college-age students.
So apparently in 2012, they told everybody should go order a large water, cite a Bible passage so they give you free water. And then you're taking money away from the company, so that's your protest. And I guess it was to call a call for people to film themselves ordering it. And this guy did that, but then he also harassed the employee, like basically saying, like, how can you work here for these bigots or whatever?
Over there, I'm wondering if they're doing a sit-in. I'm so excited, I might just join them. But let's see what happens with my free water.
It's
and I think
still
I
on
might just say a
YouTube.
few words too. Let's see. It's been a long line. There's a long line of cars too. I don't know if you can see, but it's
Yep. People love Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
That's for sure.
Anti-gay breakfast sandwich. Always tastes better when it's full of hate. Yeah, love it. Come on.
I love
want
full
my
of
free
hate
water.
stuff.
Come on.
I always order my burgers full of hate. I'm like, hey, can you talk to my burger and tell it how you hate gay people or whatever, and then it tastes better.
I really hope those students over there are gonna do a sit-in. I think they are. It just makes sense.
I'm gonna do a sit-in. You guys ever do a sit-in? Where you just stand and take up space and waste the company's... I don't know. I'm sick of protests, period. Like, they don't do anything. They just are a virtue signal. I mean, most of the time. I mean, sometimes, like with Amazon, I hate how they treat employees. So, like, when people protest Amazon, I'm, like, on board, but I'm also, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I would disagree if they went to, like, I don't know, if somebody was against Walmart and then they sat in a Walmart, because then you're just making the employees' lives hard, you know? Like, this guy, all he's doing is harassing drive-thru lady. Oh, my God. I, would never do this. I mean, I don't think he deserved to be on food stamps and never have a job after this, but
Here I go.
this guy's gonna fucking give it to
Hey,
her.
how you doing?
Fine.
Good. Is this my free water?
It is?
Awesome. You know why I'm getting the free water, right?
I do not.
Because Chick-fil-A is a hateful corporation.
Hell yeah.
I know,
we
but
don't treat any of our customers differently. We don't.
I know, but you guys,
discriminate
but the corporation gives money to hate groups.
Yes.
Hate groups. Just because people want to kiss another guy. Sorry?
I have to stay neutral on the subject. My personal beliefs
No,
shouldn't
I
be in
understand.
the workplace.
Yeah, I believe that too. I don't believe
Yeah.
corporations should be giving money to
I'm
hateful
really uncomfortable
groups.
that you're videotaping.
Totally understand. I'll take my water.
Okay. It's my pleasure to serve you always.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm glad that I can take a little bit of money from Chick-fil-A and maybe less money to hate groups.
Well,
Oh my god. So he basically like got canceled for that. Like, look, that was fucking. Oh my god, man. I will give credit, I was watching Ethan Van Sciver on YouTube. He's a comic book artist. He was talking about this. He was saying how nowadays you'd be applauded for this. And he's right. Like, this is pretty crazy. I guess he was saying it's like the 10th anniversary of this video. And I forgot about it, but I did hear about it. Not in 2012, though. It was after that, I think. I mean, it's crazy that this guy got canceled. Like, they were... That guy on YouTube was saying, and he's still, like, being shamed for it. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Like, this is the only time somebody on the left has been canceled, I think. I mean, who else? Look at this guy. Fucking dork. I'm sure there's a lot of people that tell him good job for this now. Looks like the cult leader here for some reason to me. Looks like a Portland cult leader. Yeah, so that's like so fucking stupid. I mean, I'm gonna order a large water because fuck them. They're gonna. I mean, yeah, how much money would that really cost them? They're just putting it in a container, like what, a few cents? I mean, now it would be more of a big deal because of the supply chain stuff going on. Anyway, I forget why I was talking about this. I don't know. And it just funny they was talking about stand-in protests. I'm gonna look those up too. I mean, who came up with this idea? Are you gonna?
We're doing a stand-in, okay? We're doing a stand-in. Come on, where is it? How come nothing's coming up? Oh, a sit-in, it's called.
Stand-in. I guess it would be the same for standing. I'm gonna go in there and fucking sit. Yeah, it makes sense that this was done in the civil rights movement. Yeah, it makes sense. You weren't allowing, like they're gonna probably start banning conservative people from restaurants or something. You just go in there and you sit. I know they did like a lay-in for like school shootings. But my attitude is like, and they did this at like Trader Joe's and stuff before too, for Black Lives Matter. Just randomly, just interrupting everyone's like shopping. I mean, if you really want to like do something, go to like the White House or go to your local government and do this. Why would you? I don't understand the like whole like, it's obviously for social media now. Like this stuff back then, at least it had a like point and there wasn't just social media likes that you're going to get out of it. Like, yeah, you literally were banning black people from eating at, restaurants. It makes sense to protest. But, like, now it's just like, oh, you're a Christian, so I'm going to go order water and you can fuck you. I'm getting a free water, you bitch. Why would you work here?
Let me ask you a question. So you're, I don't know, what, you consider yourself a good person? I'm gonna go ahead and, interrogate you. And I just ordered, I know you think I'm a nice guy. I'm actually a nice guy, and, oh yeah, he does say that. Listen.
Have a great day.
We're always happy to serve every
I don't know how you live with yourself
Anything you
and
need.
work here. I don't understand it.
Yes.
This is a horrible corporation with horrible values.
We're here to
You
serve
deserve
in
better.
any way that you need.
You deserve better.
Yeah, I'm looking out for you.
Okay?
Well, I hope you have a really nice
I will. I just did something really good. I feel purposeful. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Okay. I'm a nice guy, by the way, and I'm
You
totally
are.
heterosexual. I'm not gay in me. I just can't stand the hate, you know? It gotta stop.
Not
It's
a
gotta
gay
stop,
in
guys.
me.
Stand up.
Have a nice day.
All right. See you guys.
I did something. I did something.
I don't know how you think that's a good idea, like, because he even had to say I'm a nice guy, like, because he knows it's like, he should have known, oh, this isn't really going how I thought, like, so, like, I mean, I just don't, I don't know how you post that. Oh, is there something else like that? Even Jon Stewart called him a dick, apparently. Was the Daily Show still going? Yeah, even Jon Stewart made fun of this guy, okay? It just doesn't, it's just ridiculous. This guy was like, I'm looking out for you, like, you deserve better. You know, it would be great if like, that was a black woman or something, like, imagine, and then he still posts it online. Imagine that. I mean, 2012, like, yeah, I really wasn't thinking about social justice stuff back then. Like, I wasn't really thinking, I don't even think woke was a term yet. And I mean, nowadays, like, Black Lives Matter does that kind of thing. I mean, there was those, like, viral videos over the lockdown where Black Lives Matter would literally say, like, make people raise their fists or whatever, like, eating outside, just minding their own business. And they did at least get criticized, but, like, not enough. I mean, this guy's went on food stamps. Chick-fil-A is a hateful corporation. Yeah, every corporation is, though. I mean, okay, there's a reason you don't like them. Like, there's an actual, like, oh, you don't believe in gay marriage. Like, yeah, Obama didn't. Like, every politician didn't back then. 2012, I mean, we didn't even legalize gay marriage nationwide yet at that point. So, like, he could have also said the same thing about every Democrat politician at that point. Like, it's kind of crazy he did that back then, and it wasn't, like, recently. Because I thought they got more of a backlash, like, I don't know, like a couple of years or a few years after 2012, That's when I remember hearing that, like, they were I didn't even know they were Christian at first until I heard that stuff. But, I mean, look, I mean, at least we got an Asian guy for Quantum Leap. That's all I gotta say. Like, I mean, why did they limit to just Asian guy? Like, oh, and he has to have a woman side. Oh, yeah, because there was 2 white guys in the original, so they're going, okay, well, we can't have, like, we have to, all right, diversity requirements. They actually have those now in Hollywood. Like, you have to meet these diversity checklist requirements. So, like, they couldn't probably have, like, I even wonder if there's, like, any white guy castmates in this new Quantum Leap. Like, I should look up the IMDb and see exactly what's going on. I'm gonna dig deep down. I'm gonna do a deep dive. I'm gonna die. This. Quantum Leap, new one, not the old one. Where's the new one, asshole? Half this podcast is me looking for things. Wasn't the guy's name Sam or something? And he would always be like, Sam, get me out of here. Quantum Leap 2022. Let's go here. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Cast. Top cast. Let's go. All right. Is there any? There should be a game for, like, all the diversity. Number 1, Asian guy, Raymond Lee. Number 2, Caitlin Woman. Number 3, Ian Wright, gay guy. Is he white? I guess he's white though. Number 4, Asian woman. Never heard of her, but Jen Chow is definitely Asian. Ernie Hudson, black guy. Number 5 on the cast list. Number 6, Georgina, woman again. Number 7, Susan, woman. Here we go, white guy, but he's just a 2-episode sleazy guy is his name. Oh my god. The first white guy in the cast, and they're always in order of like importance, right? I think they are on the IMDb. Tyson Turo, white guy. And guess how he plays? Guess what cast member he is? Sleazy guy. He plays sleazy guy. So that's the first white guy. We're using him for sleazy guy. Not even really a name. Well, no name at all. Sleazy guy. He is in 2 episodes, which is interesting. So maybe he plays... Oh, no, he's sleazy guy in both of them. Isn't that interesting? Oh, wait, no. He's Stuart Watkins in 1. So maybe he is recurring. All right, look. I'll hold out hope for this one white guy so far. Besides Ian Wright, the gay guy. Ian Wright... Is he who I think he is? I'm looking up this fucking... No, he's not. I don't know who this guy is. Is he a gay guy or is he trans? He looks very feminine. Not a white guy in sight in these pictures. Oh, wait, here he is. Michael Welch. Now, who's Michael Welch? I don't know who he is in it. All right, then we got Anastasia, the woman. Mark Sipka, bartender. He's white, I think. Let's see. All right, so we got a bartender. That's better than sleazy guy. Hey, we got a white... hey, all right, let's find... We'll cast a white guy. What can we... What should he be? How about just, like, sleazy? He'll be, like, the piece of shit in the episode. So, I mean... These are all, like, 1-episode appearances. Maybe because they've only aired that many. And they don't have info on the other ones. That's what I'm thinking, but... So there's some white guys, but this is mostly not white guys. Bayardo, that's probably a Spanish guy. Jose. There's 2 in a row. There's 2 white guys in a row, I think. But yeah, I mean, if I can count, maybe I should count. Look, I don't think they filmed all the episodes yet. I mean, I guess it looks like there's 6 so far. And out of the 6, yeah, there's not many white guys. I mean, I was hoping to see the regular cast, but that's just everybody. Top cast, all right. Top cast, all right. There's a few white guys. I gotta see if this guy's a trans or something. He just looks so feminine. Okay, I don't know. He just looks very feminine to me. Wow. I don't know. I gotta look. I guess I'll just Google him. Oops. Ian Wright. No, not that Ian Wright. Why isn't it fucking showing? Wait. Man, this guy's not at all known, apparently. Come on. That's not him. This guy's like, doesn't exist or something. Unless that's the character's name. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that was... Oh, it's a... They go by they, them. So this is... Yeah, I was right. This is not just a normal gay guy. This is... They gain prominence in theater. They are known for their roles in Cowboy Bebop and The Sandman. They are in the main cast of Quantum Leap. Park was born in Virginia and moved around as a child for their father's work. They are non-binary. Go figure. Right, so not trans though. But just like very ambiguous. Yeah, fine, like whatever. Just like stuff is so ambiguous anymore. But Out of white guys are the least used in the show, and most of these are like bit parts, like bartender, sleazy guy. Let's see. I'm sure. 6 episodes for the non-binary actor. 6 episodes. How many for the white guy? 2, and he's sleazy guy. 2 and bartender. 1 and just Jake, and then 1 and Cole, and this guy Ryan. So these aren't main or everybody else is not a white guy. Every main part looks like they're not a white guy. So white actors, it was already really hard for you, but you might as well just quit. I mean, unless you do your own thing. That's kind of like what I just keep thinking for comedy. Like I kind of feel like some of the white guy comics have to just release their shit on YouTube now. Joe List, he's funny, but he had to put his specials on YouTube. Dave Smith is another one, but he's like more political. He put his shit on YouTube. I mean, that's kind of how it's going. I mean, Netflix at least. You know, maybe there's other ways to do it, like Louis C.K. on his website. But he's already established anyway. But you know. All right, what other shows are they gonna do next? I mean, Seinfeld with like black people. I mean, you can't do Seinfeld again. Imagine if they try to reboot Seinfeld. It was his humor and Larry David's humor. Like, there's no other way to do the show. We're redoing Seinfeld. Hey Frank. Hey Frank. I was doing a contract job the other day. You know what I was thinking? Black Seinfeld. What do you think? Oh shit, Ray. That sounds great. That's genius. We're gonna make $1 million off of this. Alright, I'll send it up to my guy. I said I know a guy at CBS, and I get a little cut for the ideas. I just see shows that are on. You know what else I was thinking? With the sitcoms, because we're talking sitcoms right now. King of Queens, Filipino. We get Joe Coy in there. King of Queens. And it'll be in the Filipino area of Queens. No, you could do a King of Queens with Asian, because there's a lot of Asian people in Queens. Fun fact, there's a lot of Asian massage places in Queens that got busted. But it's just known for that, I guess. How about this? Hey, Frank, how about this? Not King of Queens, but King of Chinatown. It's Asian. That's a long nose, don't you think? Yeah, but whatever makes some money. I'm the idea man out here. What else do we got? What other shows could they redo with, somebody, a darker shade, you know what I mean? Friends, remember Friends? A sitcom, that's another one. And, people say, oh, it's too white, all the white people in there. How about this? I know they put Friends on Broadway or whatever, but we'll do Friends. Compton. We'll do, how about this? We do, Louisiana, we'll do, Detroit, Friends. It'll be blacks. We'll get the darks in there. They'll love it. They eat this stuff up. They'll go to meet up at Popeyes all the time. I mean, how is this stuff just not racist? Like having a diversity checklist where you can only cast 2 white guys. One is sleazy guy and the other is bartender. Wow, you got a white guy as bartender. That's pretty progressive for 2022. Yeah, that's the new woke thing. It's, wow, you actually got a white guy in there? That's pretty brave of you. It's pretty progressive. You got straight women on here, or are they like, are they, can we say they're queer or something like that? Like, we can just say they are, Why don't we just say that? Like, how about this? We go, San Francisco, Friends are all gay. They go to the gay bars and all that. We get the gays, audience. I like it. Walking Dead, instead of zombies, Asians. I mean, like, what? Like, I'm waiting for them to do a straight up really racist like thing. Like, hey, let's reboot something, and we'll just have them. God, it's ridiculous. Oh, look, they're doing an interview with the vampire show. Guess what? Black vampire, guys. I bet you didn't think that was happening. That's probably, you probably didn't guess that at all, did you? Oh, where am I going with that? What could they possibly do with, you know, it's not what I clicked on, asshole. Come on. Look at this. He's not even black. He's like a mix. Interview with the vampire with Australian actor Sam Reid. Black. I think he's from Game of Thrones, this guy. Yeah, Game of Thrones. He played the guy with no dick and balls. Now he's a vampire. Why? Because, I don't know, we're doing blacks vampires now. What else can we do? Hey, you know Michael Myers, Halloween? Trans, black woman. Michael Myers. Michaela Myers. I'm like, what is this? Like, there's a new show called The Watcher on Netflix, apparently. And, it sounds just like all these other shows. How many movies and shows are there about somebody spying on neighbors? Like, there was that Woman in the Window show, which was exactly like the movie Rear Window from Alfred Hitchcock, and then the other movie Disturbia, which was the same plot too. How many fucking shows and movies are going to be about spying on neighbors? I guess it's not a guy with binoculars looking at them. It's somebody sending them letters, but like, oh, it's a series too. I mean, maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. There's nothing else good. There's like nothing good out. I mean, for a while they had Game of Thrones. Now they have a shittier version of it. There's like no good show that I'm like, I need to watch blank, you know? I mean, Stranger Things, whatever, but I have to like, I don't know. Sometimes these episodes are boring of it. And I have to force myself to finish it just because, like, I don't know. Some shows I just try to watch just because somebody I know watches it. You know? And I'm like, well, it'll probably get better. It's just like, make the show good the whole time. Don't make it get better all the time. I mean, it's annoying. It's annoying. Bobby Cannavale. I wonder if this guy's Italian. Something tells me this guy's Italian. Bobby Cannavale. Wasn't he in The Irishman? I thought he was. Let me see. Yeah, he's in The Irishman, isn't he? Yeah, Skinny Razor. Hey, Skinny Razor's coming up. Italiano. We almost need to have the mob back. We need organized crime. Like, there's too much disorganized crime all around now, you know? What's this one? Friend of the Family. Now on Peacock, the channel no one watches. Hey everybody, Peacock. Remember Peacock? Come on, watch it. Friend of the Family. Sounds exactly like The Watcher. Oh, never mind. It's a family friend who's obsessed with their daughter Jan. Oh, that's Colin Hanks. I was like, he looks familiar. I hope he doesn't look like that in real life, like the balding dad look. Does he? That's crazy. Yeah, welcome to Celebrity Trivia episode. Let's see, guys. He nearly said no to playing Bob Rober. He was petrified of playing. Why? He didn't want to play a super nice Mormon that goes through stuff. Why? God, dude, it's not that scary. These actors act like they're doing like crazy shit all the time. Brendan Fraser was so brave. He was so brave by wearing a... Oh, he played a fat and gay man in The Whale. Well, did he have to really... I mean, I guess he's kind of fat now, though. It's called The Whale. Is it a comedy? I mean, that title and like the fact that he's just a fat guy, it looks like a comedy almost. Huh, interesting. Brendan Fraser's big comeback, yes. Couldn't he just lose weight and then he'd be back in shape like he used to be? Like, I don't really get it. Yeah, I'm a serious actor. I'm a serious actor. I act very seriously, yes. I'm a serious actor. He needs to do, they need to bring back Inside the Actors Studio. Yes. Darren Aronofsky. Yes. Oh, God. It's ridiculous, man. The title deliberately pokes at people's prejudices. No, it's just like I mean, whatever. You can say whatever, but it just makes it funny. Brendan Fraser needed all the makeup and gadgetry for a simple reason. He's not severely obese. He is obese, though. They had to put severely in there to get a little punch in on Brendan. He's not severely obese. I mean, look at him. He's a little bit, but he's not severely. Nor, for that matter, is he gay. And at a time when there's a raging debate about on-screen representation of marginalized communities, some have wondered why he didn't cast an overweight actor to play the role. Who cares? You really want a giant actor to play the role? Like, what guy is that big? Is there a 600-pound male actor that's walking around that everybody knows about? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I can't really think of anybody that big. Melissa McCarthy definitely wasn't that big. I mean, they have like actors that were like chubby and then lost weight, but never 600 pounds. I mean, are you kidding me? Imagine if we had a 600-pound like award-winning actor or actress. That would be fucking impressive because you'd be pretty limited with the roles you could get to. I mean, what other role would you get? Oh, they should have found a 600-pound actor. Yeah, I agree with the director. Says, I mean, the director here says, like, it becomes a crazy chase. Like, if you can't find a 600-pound actor, is a 300-pound or 400-pound actor enough? It's like, at least this director seems like he's probably, yeah, he here says, oh, the screenwriter says we live in cynical and reactionary times. Good. I'm glad these people are just kind of dealing with it now. Like, there was something else. Oh, that I talked about, the Marilyn Monroe movie. He basically just Netflix stuck with it. Now, I don't know if I agree with Netflix sticking it out with cuties. Like, that's the one where I'm like, I don't know if you need to be like a free speech, like, advocate for this one. I mean, maybe this one, because it's kids or whatever. I mean, it might be a little bit, I don't know. I mean, that movie, I just don't think it needs to be on Netflix. Like, it probably could be one of those it still would have been, like, really, I think, successful because of the fact that it's so controversial. People would have still seen it. There's certain movies that were, like, banned in certain areas, like, but, they really stuck it out with cuties. They were like, this is where we're going to, like, we're really going to, like, we're not going to bow down to cancel culture. Cuties is staying up. Okay? Cuties
is staying the fuck up. You guys are not backing down from this.
Don't you dare try to cancel. We are for free expression. Very free expression. Here, Netflix. We will never back down. Cuties is staying on platform. Always. Everybody's like, wait. Well, you don't have to keep that one up, but the other, like Chappelle, keep that up. But we're not really. No. Cuties is staying on Netflix. Okay. Well, we don't really want that though. Like, that's everything else we agree. Like, don't cancel stuff, but like, I don't know about the cuties thing. No. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. We're keeping the kid porn on there. This French near kid porn movie is staying up no matter what. Say whatever you want. You snowflake. Well, I don't know if I'm being a snowflake. I'm just like, it's weird, you know. It's kids being like, okay, little snowflake. Oh, little snowflake came here. Getting triggered? Are you triggered? Oh, what are you triggered? No, I just think that's pretty, like, to have kids be like sexual or whatever is pretty. Okay, why don't you go libtard it up somewhere else then, you snowflake bitch? I mean, I don't know, but all right, whatever, Netflix. You know what? As long as you're gonna. All right, but you better not actually put kid porn up there. I mean, this is, you know, I hope this is the one and done type of thing. I don't really like. What's up with French people always being pedo shit? How many nearly pedo movies are? I'm looking this up now. Okay, I'm doing a deep dive. Sorry, I know it's disgusting. I mean, somebody's had to ask this question on something. There's always French ones. Why France? France pedophile nation. Wow. So somebody looked it up. All right, don't give me a notice about this. This is on YouTube. It's free on YouTube. France pedophile nation, full movie documentary. So this is clearly a Christian documentary. It says here, this documentary exposes the extremely sinful nation of France, which has legalized pedophilia. What? I don't know about that. Why France celebrated a well-known pedophile. This is from 2020. Oh my God, boy. France. What's wrong with you, France? I mean, maybe we could get rid of France. I don't. Do we need baguettes or whatever? I mean, do we really need all that? French dip. I mean, it's all right, but just keep all the food, but get rid of the country. The French writer Gabriel never hid the fact that he engaged in sex with girls and boys in their. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. This is worse than. He just talked about it and nobody cared. Guess, look, he had a pretty vague title of this book. It says it's an early book of his was called Under 16 Years Old. So, I mean, hey, nobody knew. I mean, you know. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Ugh. I thought it was bad here with the Epstein shit, but this is. Ugh, boy. Roman Polanski. No wonder he did the shit. He's from this country. Fuck France. I'm done with France now. Why is everybody a fucking pedo in France? Of course Cuties was a French film. Might as well just call it pedo. Like, fucking crazy pedophilia movies. Probably all from France. Jesus Christ. Wasn't that Professional movie a France movie that, like, Natalie Portman was in? I've never seen this whole movie. I just... Guess what, guys? You'll never believe this. It's a French action thriller film. 12-year-old Natalie Portman is hanging out creepily with this guy. Leon and Mathilda form an unusual relationship. Leon and Mathilda form an unusual relationship. It's like a Lolita movie. God, this fucking whole country is a pedo country. Yes, I'm from French and I love the children, yes. Anytime there's like a French movie, it should just be like, how much pedo shit is in it? And then that's the rating of it. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna just end with that, guys. So, you know what I have to say to France is, do better, okay? France, do better as a country. Stop making every movie a pedo movie. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, check out Asian Quantum Leap TV near you. Check it out. Asian. A lot of Asian stuff going on. A lot of different demographics in the show. Not a lot of white guys, so that's good news. Check out the white guy who plays as scumbag or whatever. Yeah. Yes, I'm French. Yes.